Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 13 of the College Chess Podcast. My name is Joe, and I'm with my fellow coworkers, Max and Mauricio, and we are joined by a very special guest today, the ambassador from University of Chicago, Stephen Eisenhauer. Stephen,
It's a good pause.
tell us about yourself.
Um, so I'm the vice president of the UChicago Chess Club. I'm a fourth year computer science student here. I've been part of the chess club since I first got here. It was a major draw of me attending the university. Um, I've been playing chess since I was about 10. I was introduced to it by my brother. Yeah,
Older brother?
that's yeah, older brother.
Oh, I didn't know
Um,
that about you.
he doesn't play, but
That's
a
so funny.
bunch of his friends played. Um, so the guy who ran Georgia Chess, Fun Fong, his daughter was in the same class as my brother. So
Are you from Georgia?
yes.
Yeah, actually, I knew that to be fair, because you
Georgia.
going to Atlanta. Yeah, fair. The South. Ooh. Then you came to Chicago. How do you feel about the weather?
I mean it's fine. I'm a computer science student. I spend like 95% of my time inside, right? So
Fair enough. So the U Chicago Chess Club is pretty serious. Um, and also like, is it also not serious? You know, like you guys have scholarships, but you do have some GMs on the team, and also like, are there like just regular old students that come to a lot of meetings?
yeah, I mean, so like for all of our meetings, we don't really do anything serious. We just like show up to the meetings, we bring a bunch of boards and we play chess. You know, anyone can show up, anyone can play. There's nothing there's nothing really that we do special. Like we just show up at a meeting place with boards and then other people show up and we play chess and it's a good time. For the league itself, like our A team takes it seriously because like between a Wonder Praveen and Peel as our top three boards, um they just win all their games and they carry whoever's on board for.
And you're
This
not
week
on board for?
He has been.
I sub up on the A team. William Hugh is their official board for because he is actually good at chess, unlike me. So,
You
um,
are actually good at chess, don't worry.
but we have not playing in the Collegiate Chess League, but playing in Pan Ams, we have other players like Max Sinsky, who's a national master, and we have other players that can fill that position, depending on
For
what
sure.
event
And
we're at.
you guys have these GMs, so and like people come to chess clubs. So there's like a legacy at U Chicago with chess. Is there a reason for that? Was there like a grandmaster way back in the day? I don't really know, to be
Um,
honest.
no, not to my knowledge. Um, like
It's
when I
just like a good school.
Yeah, like when I first arrived on campus, we had William Greif, Mauro Ampe, who I'm not sure any of you would know because I think he might have graduated before the league started. But we had like a couple of FMs, a couple of NMs. Like the club was strong, but it wasn't like winning the league. Um, and then we had Praveen come my second year, which obviously at the time he was an international master, but we won't complain about getting more international masters on the team, certainly. And then
Yeah, right.
and then over the summer he got his grandmaster title, and a wonder joined the school. And you know, with a wonder here and with Praveen now a GM, we've Kapil also arrived my second year, I believe. So the team became very strong relatively overnight with, these strong players arriving.
Yeah, you guys. So you guys, do you guys like have like a goal in the future to keep it that way? Like, is a Wonder and like Praveen, are they like, we want to recruit some young up and coming IMs, maybe GMs, or is it like this is the golden age and we're living?
I mean, I think like obviously we would like to continue winning in the future. Um, but U Chicago doesn't provide scholarships or like
Yeah,
other incentives for chess players. So it's one of those things where it's like we basically just have to kind of hope that more chess players will come to U Chicago. And like given that U Chicago is performing so well in the league, I don't think it's unheard of. It wouldn't be like out of
yeah,
the question that
for
that would
sure.
occur, but I don't think there's really any plans to, go
Like
actively
big
try and
recruiting
recruit.
push. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, will U Chicago ever give out scholarships? They have a great team. I know you guys get some decent funding from like student government stuff, and like you have some sponsors, but U Chicago are not on board with. scholarships?
Yeah, no. Uh, like we do have good funding. We get the funding through like our student government organization. Um, and it's very tightly regulated by administration. We don't really get anything directly from administration ourselves. I'm not sure that we've talked to them about potentially giving out chess scholarships, but I'm not sure that there's really a uh, platform by which to do that. And I've very carefully maintained my position as vice president, so that is definitely someone else's problem.
You have no aspirations for president. I guess the time is up, huh?
Yeah, the time is up, but like theoretically, like Praveen wanted me to be president this year, and I think William wanted me to be president the year before. And I was like, the president's job is often fighting with admin for money, and I had no interest in fighting with admin over money. I just want to run chess events.
Wait, you
Yeah,
guys don't have a treasurer that does that?
We do,
Oh,
but so like the treasurer usually is like managing the money, whereas like the president, like the like we have the money to spend on these events, but admin won't allow us to spend money on certain things. Like we're like given budget for specific things, and especially over the pandemic, we had money to like go to Pan Ams, which is a lot of money to fly 2 teams to Pan Ams. But then Pan Ams isn't happening and it's online, and it's like, oh, we have now not spent several $1,000s. It's like, well, what can we do with this money? Admin was like, nothing, it's ours. Um, so it,
So do you guys have sponsors? The
we
club?
do have several sponsors, yes. I know SIG is a sponsor, and I believe Jane Street, but I'm not entirely sure. UChicago is very connected with some of these like financial firms, so they're most of the way that we get the uh the sponsorships. But I'm not like I know that they give us some stuff, but for the most part, our money comes through student government and
Yeah,
cap funding.
Yeah. Wow, yeah. I mean, do you like does that mean that you guys like recruit these sponsors, or the university does it for you guys? They're like, hey, look, we have a partnership. Because I'm thinking like, what about other chess clubs? Do you think it's a possibility for more chess clubs to be sponsored, or do you think it's only a possibility if you have like a GM on the roster so you can like use that leverage?
We got these sponsors before my time, I'm pretty sure. So these have been here as long as I know. And my assumption would be that the students picked them up at some point, but it's above my pay
Yeah,
grade.
it is what it is. Yeah, you're like, I'm the vice president.
what is your pay grade?
My pay grade is dealing with the CCL.
Okay.
Yeah,
You're doing a good job.
that's what I've been assigned to do.
And you guys made playoffs in how many divisions?
All 4 of our teams made playoffs.
Very nice. And yeah, I mean, let's say you win every single division that you're in. How much money would that be for your club?
I don't know. 5,000 for Division 1. Division 3 is like 1,000 maybe. I don't. And then we're also in Division 6 and 13. So
Okay.
I don't think there's money down there.
There is money down there.
Oh,
If
shocking.
you win, yeah, I know every division has cash prizes this season.
Very exciting.
So that money, I mean, I'm assuming you guys would use that for like Pan Am spinning.
I'm not sure about Pan Ams because we already have Pan Ams fully funded by the university.
Oh,
So,
like regardless of where it is.
yes.
What if it's at Chicago?
Then we will give them the average amount of plane costs that it usually takes to go to wherever Pan Ams is, and tell them that's how much we need to fly there.
Yeah.
But like, what would you actually use that money for?
So we do try and send people to other tournaments, for example, the Chicago Open. And like for some of these other, like we try and sponsor students to go to other local tournaments that we don't have like a specific budget for. That just like if a student's like, hey, I would like to go to this tournament, can you help fund me? We try and say yes. So it's like even if it's not specifically in our budget, we have money that's set aside for that, and we'd probably spend money towards things like that. You know, we also try and help reimburse students getting USCF memberships when we can, things like that that we don't necessarily have specific budget line items for.
You guys encourage everybody to get USCF memberships?
Um,
Should I get one?
we don't necessarily encourage everyone to, but it's like if you're gonna go play a tournament, you have to have one.
Yeah.
And so like we can help you get a membership, we can help pay for it. For our Friday night blitz tournaments, if you play in the open section, you need a USCF membership because it's USCF rated. Except I think we got rid of that the last time because we were having issues with it. There was like we had a couple of players that were like 2,000 plus FIDE, but didn't have USCF memberships, and we're like, well, guess you have to play in the unrated section. And then of course they just smack everyone and win all their games. And it's like, oh well, maybe this is a bad system.
Yeah, I mean, that's so cool though. So you guys do these Friday night blitzes once a month?
It varies a lot when we do them. We do
How
them.
many people usually show up? Is it just the club or it's like the whole city
No,
of Chicago?
so yeah, we usually get 60 plus people. I think a Wonder said at one point that it was like the largest like regular Blitz tournament in Chicago. So like we get a lot of UChicago affiliated people, but also we usually get 10 to 15 people from the Chicago Chess Club. We get lots of just like local players that will show up in sometimes the unrated section, sometimes the open section. Yeah, so I would say like probably half of the players are Chicago affiliated, and the other are just local Chicago residents.
That's dope though. That's so cool that you guys do that and you can put that on. You have the boards and everything for it, huh?
Well, we ran low a couple of times, but we have purchased new boards as of yesterday. So
Oh, there you
Wow.
go.
Wait, where'd you get the boards from?
I Wonder ordered them.
Ah,
I'm
okay.
yeah, I'm not sure where he ordered them from, but I think he ordered them in like January.
Wait, you
So
said Brody?
No
Who'd you
wonder
say?
Brody's in chat.
I thought you said a Brody or I mean, I
No,
heard
a
you say a
Wonder
Wonder
order.
initially, but then I thought you said something else later. Anyways,
January maybe.
I'm not reading chat, so I didn't see that Brody was in chat, but
well, Brody, I know is your fellow Illinois ambassador.
yes, he is.
All right, so you guys ordered boards. That's cool. I know you've also used prizes for like chess.com memberships. So, and you said like paying for USCF memberships. Chess can be expensive, huh?
Yeah. So for the chess.com memberships, we purchased diamond memberships for club members, and obviously those are expensive. So we have a limited number that we can purchase. But for people that are active in the club, we try and make sure that they have the diamond membership so they can continue to grow and improve as well.
It's honestly the good life in the Chicago
Yeah.
chess club. That's pretty good.
So, Max, you visited Chicago's chess club.
I did
Would
visit.
you
I
go
did
again?
visit. I have to go again. I have to play in some Friday night blitz.
And
It's
beat a
it's
Wonder,
really
right?
cool. They have a beautiful campus.
I know Mauricio would go play a Wonder if he had the opportunity.
Playing a
I was
Wonder.
man, just
What?
to get a few wins.
Oh,
A Wonder,
dude, you
a
might.
Wonder versus Mauricio blindfolded would be awesome.
I think. So, Steven, you said you're graduating this year, right?
Yeah.
And a Wonder might be your replacement.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm not sure.
As well.
A Wonder's busy with well, a
Being
lot of stuff.
GM.
Yeah, I mean, like he goes and plays tournaments a lot. Like for example, playing this weekend in Toronto, and it's like
Yeah.
between that and classwork and like trying to organize the club events, I don't think he wants more responsibilities added onto that for chess.
I think.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I was thinking. Do you think there's someone else at the club that's like maybe lower rated that like could be a good ambassador, but doesn't have to be
I don't know
necessarily in
if
the.
there's anyone at the club that's lower rated than a Wonder.
Yeah, I mean,
Mauricio
like,
believes that.
I mean, I know that Ravine probably doesn't want to do it, given that like he was president for 1 year and was like, no, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
So like there are a ton of people at the club that I think would do a good job with it. I mean, I don't know if you guys met Kai at Pan Am's. He plays on the UChicago B team. And I think he would do a great job.
Yeah,
There are a lot of newer students as well that I think would do a great job. I mean, I don't really worry about UChicago finding someone that will fill this role. We have a lot of active chess players.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I think you should definitely you should definitely take this opportunity to handpick your successor. And if they fail, I'll come back to you and say, unbelievable. We gave
Yeah.
you all this time.
We usually have elections for it, and so my assumption would be that whoever is elected VP next year will just be kind of assigned the responsibility of dealing with the Collegiate Chess League, because VP doesn't really have any other responsibilities. So
Yeah. Not bad.
Nice. Well, it's a big responsibility, and you have some big shoes to fill. But yeah, I'm thinking if a Wonder is a new ambassador, he might be a potential guest later on for our ambassador for our podcast. I mean, he could definitely be a guest here, and then he'd
On the
have to
pod,
go through
yeah.
the rite of passage of playing against Mauricio. It's
Doesn't
really
mean
like
Mauricio.
it's the only way that we can get Mauricio to interact to play the
Just get,
ambassador.
we got to get the board up here.
I just want to play chess on stream. Is all I'm
Yeah.
here for.
Are you guys ready for your chess match?
sure,
Yeah.
sure.
Steven,
Let's
what
go.
can you show the people what's on your shirt?
Oh.
Maybe in preview of what this chess match might have.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah,
wow,
yeah.
are you taking notes, Mauricio?
Yeah, I am.
Hold on, it's not
Wait,
showing
lift it
very
up a
well
little
on
on
the
stream
yeah.
like that.
Lift
You got
it
the
up.
little.
Yeah.
Yes,
Nice.
so you can read the prep.
E4,
You read the prep.
E5, knight
This is
F3, knight C6.
some of the
Bishop
most difficult
B5.
prep I've seen.
Yeah, yeah. And that's definitely all the theory I know, 100%.
I mean,
Is that the Roy Lopez?
it is the Roy
is.
Lopez.
Wow. Did you know that, Mauricio?
Yeah, I'm ready for it. I'm
Okay.
going to be playing B3, I think.
B3.
Yes.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
a
We
supporter
just
of
heard
B3.
That wasn't a good opening.
It's not a good opening against Steven, to be fair, because the guy studies openings. He knows what to do.
Yeah, I study openings a fair bit, because my coach is John Fedorowicz, and he does a lot of opening stuff. So
You know,
Oh,
I've watched
dude, name
videos where people
I
are
am.
like, I mean, name dropping, where people say that having openings don't matter as long as you survive. You just have to know how to play the middle and end games.
That's what I'm hearing too.
That's definitely a Wonder's view.
Really?
But the issue is that some of us don't know how to play middle and end games, so we rely on openings to get good positions, and then that carries us.
Fair enough. I'm okay at the middle game. Yeah, my openings suck. I need to just start studying more, but I'm busy doing the college chess podcast.
This takes up so much of Max's time during the week.
Just
that
so much.
He's really just like paralyzed in doing anything else.
Maybe if Jolie on stream started studying openings, I could.
All right, I'm here,
Really
guys. I'm playing this boy.
Wait, I'm trying to follow you.
We
It's,
go.
We got to change the scene. Yeah, give us a second.
I'm tempted to play something else just for fun.
Please.
All right,
Dude, what
how's
am I
that?
cooking, Brody? What am I
Sounds good.
cooking in the kitchen, dude? You don't even know.
So while you're playing, Steven, I'm gonna try to distract you. Tell us a fun fact. What's the most fun fact about you, the University of Chicago?
About the
most-
university.
Yeah. What's something that you're proud about for your school?
Okay, what's one fun fact about you after that?
Oh yeah, fun fact about the university. I mean, like, I assume that everyone knows this, but like we were heavily involved with like the Manhattan Project, which like was a big draw for me as someone that was like a potential physics major coming to the university. But that's also not really a fun fact. That's like, oops, we created nukes, but you know,
I
it
was gonna
happens.
say the nukes were a draw for you. You were like, "Can I create more nukes?"
Okay, but like if you want to be a physics major and they're like, yeah, this is the place that, you know,
Yeah,
had,
that's
like,
fair. No, that's fair.
All
we
right.
had radioactive piles under the football field. Like,
Okay, here's a better fact for you that I just Googled. There are 101 Nobel Prize winners from the University of Chicago, the highest of any university.
Really?
Yeah, that's what Google said.
I know UC Berkeley has like parking spots for Nobel Prize winners.
Yeah. Wow.
yeah.
Buffalo, New York is still really affected by the Manhattan Project. I was there like a few months ago, and people are still suffering.
Really?
How so?
Yeah.
How so?
High rates of cancer. People have people who live near this one particular space. I think I want to say it's Lewiston. I'm not sure. Tend to suffer a lot with like cardiac problems and stuff like that.
Mauricio, I'm trying to distract Steven, not you.
Dude, I swear that was a nuclear power plant, but
Yeah,
So,
because there shouldn't have been. You said
yeah.
New York, right?
Buffalo, New York.
Yeah, there shouldn't be any bombs near there.
Right,
Hopefully.
like hopefully. I thought they had a power plant go bad. I know I'm from the Detroit area, and there was a power plant that like was a bit sus for a while, but
So, Steven, I was told that in the national rankings, UChicago is second in Illinois.
second in Illinois.
Who's first? UIUC.
SIUE.
Oh, I see. Yeah. My bad. My apologies. I forgot.
Yeah, I mean, what's SIUE, bro? Dude, I mean, we all know what SIUE is. Southern Illinois University of Edwardsville. It's a well-known St. Louis college, yeah.
It's a well-known
Yeah.
St. Louis University, yeah. All right, what's going on here in this game? I haven't even paid any attention yet.
It's
Good.
I don't know. I've just been kind of
Mauricio,
making moves. It's not actually looking very good. But
who's got the white piece here? The Jawa?
yeah.
The Jawa
You got the-
himself.
oh
All right.
no! What's
So,
The
going
white pieces.
on?
Steven, are you a Star Wars fan?
Shockingly, yes. Yeah. So like my username comes from the fact that at Dragon Con I dress up as a Jawa and I play chess.
TrekkenCon.
Dragon Con.
Dragon
It's
Con.
a science fiction convention in Atlanta.
No way, that's so
Oh.
cool.
Yeah.
So you have a
So my
whole
And
profile-
did people know you? Like people are like, oh, it's the chess Jawa.
Yeah, so I've been playing at Dragon Con for like 8 years, I think. My profile picture is on chess.com is a picture of me.
Wow.
Just when I was like 13.
That's incredible.
Yeah, a long time ago.
Yeah. It's been a minute.
Damn, that's so cool. I had the opportunity to go to my first ever convention.
TwitchCon.
No. Super Smash Con.
Super Smash Con. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, and I had a blast. You know, I'm really in on conventions after that. It was a lot of fun. It's just fun to be in a place where a lot of people have common interests. You know,
This position. I thought
interesting. Allowing the pawn to push there.
Yeah.
Is that the move?
I don't really
I don't
care
know.
about what the pawn's doing, I'll be honest.
Man,
That pawn's like it's not gonna go anywhere.
this isn't the most exciting position. No sacrifices, even material. But that bishop, you know, that white bishop, kind of sad right now. Kind of sad.
It's a little bit sad, but I'm about to play f5, I think.
I think I would also. I mean, f5 is an interesting move. You know, that e4 pawn becomes a permanent weakness.
Yeah, but I think I'll go here.
While you guys have been
Yeah,
talking
that's
about
what I
the
thought you were doing
chess,
originally. To be fair,
Guess what I've been doing?
Have you potentially been making a wheel?
I've been making this wheel for the.
she's making a wheel.
Oh my god,
hold on,
I'm
I should
blundering.
announce on Discord to the
Wait.
ambassadors.
Am I actually blundering? Is that move playable?
I don't know if you're blundering, dude.
See,
Which
'cause
one are you again? The white pieces?
I thought I could go here.
I mean, I can't see what you're thinking, but ooh, interesting counterattack.
Okay, but in hindsight,
With a
I
check.
am blundering because
I don't know if you're blundering necessarily, but
no, I definitely am.
oh, I see. I see that. Yep.
I don't understand.
No, I don't think you're not blundering straight up. Like, why? I don't think so. You're still like not lost or anything. It's fine.
Okay, but what if he had played c4? Am I not just down a piece?
Ooh, yeah. I guess they're both attacked at the same time. Well,
Yeah.
you could attack the. Yeah, no, you can't even because that is rough.
Yeah.
There might have been more complications there. Who knows?
Who knows? Yeah, we'll just say there were, and then we'll just skip over it.
Nice. That was nice. Rook takes b7. Skadoosh. Taking the queen. Now there's just a lot of passed pawns for white. Oh, there's one of them. What are you doing here? It's gonna be a bullet game soon. It's gonna be a bullet game soon.
We all know Mauricio's forte is bullet.
Mauricio's forte is bullet. I love when he plays me in bullet. Gives me lots of chances.
Uh-oh. Steven, he's about to promote that pawn.
I know. I'm very scared.
I mean, he's got rook takes. Very impressive.
I don't know. I think these pawns
Yep.
are just screaming down the board.
Oh man, what do I do here?
You don't.
What do you do? Resign. You click resign and then you hit yes.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Wait,
I'm kidding.
can you disable the like auto confirm resignation? Block
Yeah,
with the
you
rook,
can disable
Mauricio.
it, yeah.
Very smart. Very smart. Hope that he pre-moves queen
Well,
takes.
that wasn't what I meant to play.
Oh no.
LOL.
Take
I
advantage
don't think
of
it really.
this.
I don't think it really changes your situation
He's
much.
unpinned.
Steven. Oh, it's
There's a
unpinned.
check. It's a fork.
my goodness.
Oh, he's repinned.
Oh no.
He's hitting your
Another.
queen.
Please promote to a rook.
Knight.
No,
Of course, the knight. Of course, the knight with check. A
Right,
fork.
that's even cleaner.
Surely
Fork.
I have to promote to a knight.
That's fair, yeah.
he wasn't given an option.
Check.
Um,
And now threaten checkmate.
Queen.
Yeah.
No, just kidding. Play king f8. It's made two
Steven, did you know this is making me think of? We should play Steven and I versus Mauricio, but we're hand and brain.
We could do that.
I'm down. What's that?
Well, Max
Wait,
is the
but
brain.
I was just losing after c4, right?
I
Were
wasn't
you
looking.
losing?
Not completely. You were in a bad place, but I don't know about like completely losing.
Wait, after c4, I have queen f3.
I'm not looking.
d5.
Yeah, see, there's always no dude. When there's that many pieces on the board and there's all those complications, there's always going to be some crazy complication. That's
Oh,
one.
wait,
If there's anything I've learned about chess,
It's because his rook is still hanging. Wait,
yeah, the rook's hanging there, and it was on a dark square. I thought, which was
yeah. No. It was actually fine. I forgot the rook was hanging. So if you get c4, he can't just take my bishop and win a piece.
yeah,
Definitely calculated.
definitely calculated.
It was an interesting position.
Yeah.
No, it
I
was
definitely
cool.
thought I was worse at times. But
Yes, it was my rook back.
All right. GG. Are you guys doing a
GG.
rematch or are we doing this Danny Wrench hat raffle?
I think it's time for the hat, eh?
The hat
Yeah.
raffle?
Steven's a student too. Don't forget.
But okay, we can do that.
Is UChicago on there?
no,
Do they have a
Nope.
chance of winning? No.
Damn.
I do not believe so.
No, you are. You have one chance of winning.
You have one chance. That's what you
Let's
love to hear.
go.
One
I hope you win it live on
chance
stream.
out of 237.
And you made it. You made
I've
it
won
the way I
better
had it,
odds than
Joe.
this.
Okay. All right, you guys ready to see this wheel?
Let's check it out.
Here's the Wheel of Fortune. We're going to see. Every school is weighted. So UT Dallas has the biggest chance of winning. I think Baylor's in second. For the full chances, do exclamation point roster in the chat and it'll show you. But yeah, I'm going to click and we're going to spin it. All right, here we
Let's
go.
see.
Oh, I can't see that, Joe.
What? Why do they have
the names.
They're too small, but I'll
It's too small.
sure
Is there a
there's-
way to make the text larger?
But like, why do they have
Oh,
schools that are
man.
the same color next to each other?
Because
right.
because I shuffled them. That's why.
Oh, shuffle them again.
But like, surely they should recolor because like, if you have a wheel like this, it just takes 3 unique colors. No, it just takes 2 colors, right?
I
'Cause,
can
like, if
change
you
the
have
names of the
colors-
color if you guys want.
Yeah, the comp size coming out of this guy.
Maybe some of them.
But no, I mean, you want me to reshuffle it? I don't know.
No, it's
It's
fine.
not gonna. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna spin it.
Spin it, spin it.
Here we go.
The
Who's it
stream
gonna
delay is
be? The
making it look
signed
weird.
Danny Rinchat.
Which
I'm
Jubert?
Danny Rentrap, dude.
Looks like
Oh,
it's
is it a big
going
school?
to
Oh, the little one? No, it's a big school.
the number 1 school. No, the number 3 school in Illinois.
Illinois, another Illinois W.
We got all right. Well, Steven, you brought good luck to Illinois. Maybe
Close
Brody in
enough,
the chat
right?
as well, but not your school per se, but it did go to Illinois.
Yeah,
So
UIUC. So we'll take it.
yeah, not bad, huh? All
It
right.
was where my father and grandfather went. So
Wow,
Nice.
you've done them proud somehow.
Yeah. Well, I didn't go there, so not really, but close enough.
Well, you helped them win the signed Danny Rich hat, and just to show you all on stream, this is the hat in question. Yeah, and the signature is on the inside, as you can see there.
It's
So
the
yeah,
old style
congrats.
hat.
We'll have to ship this out to Illinois, let them know. Congrats again to them. And for anyone wondering how they did it, it was because of 2 reasons. 1, they were in the ambassador program, and 2, they played in our weekly Sunday prize arenas. So yeah. All right, well, is there anything else that you guys want to do today on our podcast?
This hand and brain sounds interesting.
Yeah,
Let's
you
do
want-
one. I'll down do one,
Alright.
Steven. You're
Nice.
obviously gonna be the hand.
Okay.
So wait,
I'm not making the moves. You're making the moves.
I'm playing Steven.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
Max has to tell me what piece to move.
We're
Yeah.
playing rated too.
Wait, what if?
No,
No,
you should do unrated
hold
for
on,
this
hold
one.
on. Let me be the hand and Mauricio be my brain.
All right,
All
that's
right.
good.
All right.
Oh,
deal.
okay. I'm scared, but okay.
Listen, it's gonna be more fair, and
You
maybe
think it'll
even
be
more
more
fun.
fair?
so I'm gonna challenge the chess Jawa. What time control are we doing?
5,
5. We need some increment, yeah.
5,
No.
2.
Like if you flag, it's over.
Yeah, 5-0, 5-0. I agree. Me and Steven are flagging.
I'm
shit,
playing.
guys.
You're white, Max. Tell him the move. Tell him the piece.
Okay, we're white.
Yeah.
Oh no, I gotta go find the match because it's
No,
flipped
it's
for me.
the starting position.
Okay, whatever. Pawn.
What do I say? I just say the
You just
piece?
say the piece. That's all you say.
Pawn.
Yes, B3. No, we're gonna lose now because Joe's with the no. All right, Bishop.
We got this, I believe.
Knight.
Okay, now I'm finding the game. Good. All right, pawn. We're gonna flag. I don't remember.
Pawn. Nice.
Mauricio and I are so in
Knight.
sync. We've played over 100 games.
Bishop.
Pawn.
What's up, Mashraf?
It's getting tense over here. Oh man.
I suspect that wasn't the pawn move you wanted.
Bishop.
I mean, it doesn't matter as long as you feel like it's a good move. What's up, Masha? Pawn.
He wants more pawn moves. He's gonna keep saying pawn until you move the pawn.
Knight.
Bishop.
What do I say?
King.
Castle.
You
King.
say king,
Just
yeah.
king. Can't say
I
castle.
knew you were gonna do.
You don't say moves,
king.
you say pieces. No bond clouds from us today.
I
No
wanted
long
to castle queenside.
Let's go.
You did?
Yeah,
Well,
you castle
you
queenside
should
and
have
then you
told
pawn
me.
storm.
Okay, that
Let's-
could have been fun.
Pawn.
I think we'll be all right though. Knight. We got this. We got this.
Bishop.
I'd say queen.
Would you know? Okay.
Let's go.
Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. You're scaring me, bro.
It's fine. We'll make moves. It'll be okay.
Pawn.
We're making moves. That's all that matters.
Pawn, huh?
Pawn, huh? Joe and Steven are
Thinking,
slowly gonna
thinking.
like fall favor with us. Um,
We gotta watch the clock a little, Mauricio.
Yeah, I know.
No increment. No increment.
Can I
Pawn?
pre move?
You said pawn.
yeah, pawn.
Bishop.
I don't think we can take
Um,
No pre moving.
pawn is my thought. Let's see if we're on the same page here.
Queen.
Okay. Pawn. Oh my god.
Wait,
We're
it's under
done.
attack.
Bishop. Bishop. Bishop.
Um. Rook, I guess. I don't know. I don't want to say pawn for the millionth time.
Pawn.
Okay, pawn. Do it, please.
you
Thank
leave
you.
him no choice.
Thank you. Yes.
Pawn.
And then pawn for me. Okay, yes, pawn again. Yes, it is pawn.
Rook.
Rook.
Interesting play here, folks. Oh my god, that's pawn.
Knight.
Okay, let's try queen.
Oh,
I
man.
don't. I feel like the queen's been sitting there out of the
I
game
think
for
it was
so
a good
long.
discovered. But let's go knight.
Yeah, we had a sick tactic that won a piece.
Really?
It wouldn't have worked though with oh well. I don't know. That was the right one.
Let's see what we're doing. What are we cooking here?
We're potentially
us.
cooking gas.
Queen. My bad. I didn't realize. Now we gotta. We're gonna play a little faster.
Bishop. Maybe not.
Oh, we don't have much of a choice.
Bishop.
Keep Max out of the kitchen. What? What's he cooking?
Dude, I'm kind of cooking a little bit right now. What am I cooking?
Knight.
Yeah, that's a good move. We're gonna go here.
Okay, let's try pawn. Nice, dude. That was a good. That we're on the same page with that one.
Let's go. Let's go queen.
Where's the queen going?
Where's the pawn?
That's a good question.
Okay, let's try. Let's try queen.
We're trying queen. Okay.
I mean, I'm just scared. It's out there, out of the game. I've lost games before where my queen's out of the game because I'm lost on the board.
Rook. Time crunch here, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try rook. Yep.
Knight.
This is 2 tenths. This is 2 tenths. Okay, I think let's try bishop, maybe.
We play in the moves.
Pawn.
Okay, I have no idea, honestly. Let's
Well,
try
we're gonna pick up the
knight.
pace, Mauricio.
Knight.
He doesn't know what he's doing.
Let's go bishop.
All right.
Let's go rook.
Rook.
Queen.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't
So,
know.
queen.
Okay. Okay. Let's do.
We're just gonna go for speed, Mauricio.
Let's go bishop.
Let's go knight.
Knight.
Bishop.
Oh my goodness. Let's go knight. Go on.
God.
Okay. Let's go with pawn.
I'm like, I gotta distract Max.
Knight.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, queen.
This ain't it.
Rook.
This ain't it, dog.
Did you say bishop?
Yeah, bishop.
Rook.
Bishop. Nice.
Rook.
Rook. Okay.
Knight.
Rook.
We're gonna flag.
Knight. Queen. No, wrong piece. Damn it. Okay.
Rook.
That works too.
You mean wrong piece.
The
Pawn.
bishop.
Pawn. Yeah, pawn.
Pawn again. After me.
Pawn. Okay, pawn.
Pawn again.
Okay, pawn.
Rook.
Okay, bishop. Yep.
GG.
GG.
Oh, that was
GG.
too much. I never played a hand and brain game for that.
I've never played either, bro. That was good shit, Steven. We
Yeah.
got it.
The
We got
tactic
it.
that I thought you missed was
I'm looking at this game review now. I feel like we played pretty well.
I don't know about that one.
so when you said the computer actually says queen e2 is better. Wait,
Dude, this is crazy that we played 88% accuracy and they played with 77%.
Wow. Steven, you
Whoa.
got carried by your brain, man. He forced you to play a good move.
Steven, what was Steven cooking, bro?
Queen D1 or Queen E2. You
Yeah,
wanted,
yeah. I thought
you wanted
I
what,
thought knight
95?
h2 was winning.
Knight H2.
Wait, it just says
C4 was a great move. I love that.
How is Knight
C4.
H2 winning?
because he just
I have
Because
Bishop
I
E6.
thought on he has bishop e6. I thought on knight ce7, knight takes g4, queen takes g4, and I could take on c6.
Wow.
Wait, you thought what? Knight H2, Bishop E6?
Yeah, so I thought I forgot he has bishop e6.
Oh.
I thought on knight e7
E7.
that
Like-
that I can take on g4 and then take on d5. Or take on c6, not
When
d5.
was
excuse
Knight
me.
E7?
All I was thinking with Queen D2 was that pawn was hanging. Literally, I was like, we can attack that pawn.
You thought, okay, you thought after your knight move we would play Knight E7.
Yeah, because I forgot there was bishop e6.
Well, even Knight C to E7 works, right?
Knight. Yeah. I
It's all
I don't
good.
know.
It's all good. No, I was like calculating like knight takes e5, and I was like, well, I have knight takes e5. But then I guess you have bishop takes d5.
There's all
Or
there's all these
maybe I
complications
have
that I
just
wasn't
like
even
bishop
thinking
takes
about.
e5. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Yeah, no, he made you move the queen, which is like the top recommended move.
It's so funny, and all I was thinking of was just to attack the pawn on that was undefended,
Yeah. I
and
mean,
like
it
the queen that wasn't moving.
Like it was clearly a solid move. I just I thought there were tactics on the diagonal, and I guess the computer says there just aren't.
Which is crazy. I should have thought more about it.
It makes sense.
But I was tripping a little bit, to be fair.
All right. Well, yeah, I think that's a
sounds
good game.
good, yeah.
That's a GG. That's the first time we've done Hand and Brain on the podcast. We're making history every episode, it seems.
That you are.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Steven. Good luck with the rest of the school year. And good luck to your collegiate chess league teams in the playoffs.
For real, yeah.
Thank you. I
Good luck to
appreciate it.
you and everybody. Yeah.
Thanks for inviting me on.
Yeah, it's been a
Thanks,
pleasure. First repeat guest question
Brody
mark.
wants to be the first repeat guest. No, just kidding. We definitely
that
could
would be
do it,
historic.
but we have too many ambassadors. We want to bring more ambassadors on.
Yeah, there's a lot of people that could potentially join.
Yeah.
All right. Well, maybe we'll bring Mosheroff. I don't know. We got a lot of Illinois ambassadors. I saw Cal State Northridge is in here. Maybe they want to be a guest at some point. All right.
Maybe.
Well, yeah, thanks again, and we'll be back next week. And yeah, stay tuned for
Cheers.
Collegiate Chess League playoffs. Maybe watch some UChicago matches. Who knows?
Assuming the UChicago versus UVA match ever gets scheduled.
Yeah, that'll be interesting. But yeah, like worst case, you said that you could try for default time. You would have to maybe try to hold Virginia at that time as well.
Yeah, but like Virginia can't make the time, and like we have a V8 tournament at the same time, and like a Wonder doesn't want a Wonder wants that time to prep, and it's like, well, like if they speed run their morning round and then
How much
don't
prep
eat.
does a Wonder need if he's just gonna bomb cloud every game?
Well, no, I mean
Exactly.
he's not gonna Bong Cloud in FIDE events. That's his FIDE rating.
Oh, you mean prep for FIDE? I thought
Yeah.
prep for CCL. My bad. All
No,
right.
no, he's not gonna prep for CCL.
Yeah,
Even though he should
okay.
because it's super important.
I don't know why I assumed that. That was very foolish of me.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, we're gonna head out and send you off on a raid. So stick around for that.
Yep.
Thanks again, Steven. And thanks everyone for watching. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.